It's Jurassic Park Operation Genesis! Hey guys, and welcome back. My Gallimimus is dying. Drink something. Wake up. We are back in the Lost World. Our binoculars have finished being researched. Yay! Okay. I don't remember what's going on. It's been too long. We should probably get the vaccines going. I am going to need a balloon tour soon. But for now, I think we should probably get to work on the diseases. We got half a star. Yes, Grant, you don't need to keep telling me that. But we got some money. Let's go and do that. I don't even remember my Disney's are. I think they're in Judith River B. Yeah, they are. Still at mediocre. Let's give him a hand. Stegosaurus. The good thing about this is that money isn't exactly hard to come by in these missions, because you get so many. You get so much money just for doing all of this other stuff. Just for because every dinosaur is at 100%. That is what I'm trying to say. There's only 2 dinosaurs that are not at 100%, so it's really easy to get the money in. Right. Let's build a viewing platform here, just so our guests can actually see the Stegosaurus. Can I place more bins and benches? And eventually benches don't become so much of an issue because of rest areas, but do I need 2 benches right next to each other? I cannot. Right, this part's gonna be a risky bit then. This part might get dirty. Because eventually this will be joined up again. It's just we don't need it yet because of the carnivores. So it's a risk. It's a risk. Do I have a cleaner station? No, I don't. We need a cleaner station. In fact, let's put this over here. Right. What are your temporary names, boys? Yeah, boys. There's no females. Graham King. Kurt Stevens. Murray Evans. Kurt Murray. Corey Stevens. We got 2 Stevens here. What is it with this game and its love for the name Murray? Or Murray, whichever it's supposed to be. Guys, why are you all leaving? I mean, you've seen the herbivores. I don't know why your dinosaur racing is so low. I mean, they are all herbivores. You were a fun lover. Hello. You look like you got big rosy cheeks. Unfortunately, a panicking Ankylosaurus is also probably the most annoying dinosaur in the game, because they never shut up. Okay. Generally, you can get away with the amount that you have, because they will eat the trees as well. Oh, you're so cool. I really like the Pachycephalosaurus. It's a bit weird. The shape of his stomach behind his arms is a bit weird, but other than that, he's really cool.
Hi there.
Oh, the Corythosaurus are all going out of view. I think they're slightly there. We got binoculars now. We just need the money going up a bit, and then we can start putting the velociraptors back in again. I don't know why we can't just have 6. I don't know why we can't just leave 6 velociraptors and then just put them into an exhibit. But no, it says eliminate all velociraptors, so I guess that's what you have to do.
Welcome.
So at least the Stegosaurus are in view. I thought you were actually sleeping in the water. You're a bit okay, you're actually stressing out. You need to go back over here before you start going crazy. What is wrong with you? What you're going to do is you're going to go to sleep. go somewhere else.
Dr. Grant.
It's been out. Well, so what happens is when the herbivores can't see any plants,
What should we do about this?
they start panicking. Ooh, double Tyrannosaurus. I like that. I like that a lot, even if they're both medium. Once it goes... Why are you going back out? What is wrong with you? Do you realise that you are dying? Well, go back in. Go onto land, so at the very least you're not stressed about the absence of trees. But also, your dinosaurs don't care about salt water. Just drink out of the sea. This is what dinosaurs normally do. They don't care if the water is salt water. They probably should, but they don't. Just have a drink. Instead, all you're going to do is, if you do go inland, you're going to sleep, and then you're going to panic even more. Are there any other dinosaurs I should be worried about? The thing is, I don't think this is anything new. I tend to have at least one dinosaur go a bit crazy around here. Whoa, that looked really weird, the way he's just turned around on one leg. See, evolution doesn't do that. And I don't know why, but evolution never does that. All you ever get in evolution is that they will fight each other when there's too many of them in an exhibit.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Wow, that was fast. Well, we gotta get to 2 stars, so... Eat something, you're just... Right, this thing's gonna collapse in a minute. The thing is, I don't want to sedate it yet because its health is going to go down. The best, really, I think really the fastest way to do this is if we can... We let it collapse, we revive it, and then that will get rid of the hunger, it'll get rid of the water. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It just seems to be... It's insisting on just hanging around here. We can now make a T-Rex. Yes, come on. Go in here. What is wrong with you? Why do you keep turning around? Even if it does go inland, it's going to prioritize sleep over everything else. Your hunger is going to start flashing in a minute. What is wrong with you? Why have I got a stupid Corythosaurus? One that doesn't think. Why are all my dinosaurs getting too far away from this viewing platform? I mean, according to this, they're still in view.
Super.
At least some of them are. Apparently, I can't see anything through them. I think some of these Pachycephalosaurus are just close enough.
Urgent message from Dr. Reed.
Dinosaur flu. Let's go with tick infestation because that seems to be the one they get the most, along with Bumblefoot. Has anybody ever told you that you're a moron? So yeah, when they'll either start stressing out from a lack of food and water, and even more so from the lack of
Urgent
plants.
message from Dr. Settler.
Once that that circular meter is full, they collapse.
This is way out of
Luckily, our dinosaurs have no risk of drowning. I have a go-to chopper function. Why don't I just use that?
from Dr. Grant.
You do this in... I have to do that in evolution so much, but that's the first time I've made the mistake this time. So now we have to revive the Corythosaurus. And I think what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to sedate it. And then we'll put it down somewhere else. I don't know what it's doing out there. I don't know why it seems to be stuck going in a loop. But yeah, this is what happens when a dinosaur stresses out. This is what happens with most dinosaurs. Big carnivores and Velociraptor and Triceratops, they will instead start to go on a rampage. So I very clearly shot it. Oops. Alright, now let's sedate you because you're an idiot. And then move you somewhere else. Okie dokie. Let's cut your tail off. And then we'll move you back. Where are your buddies? Where are the others? There they are. Right. Don't wander off again this time. You can't hear me, you're sedated, but don't wander off this time.
We must act immediately.
Press the circle, nothing's happening. Thank you. Also, note to self: get the get the stabilizer, the auto gyro. Yes, there is stuff to eat in this park, Andrew from Kentucky. Oh my god, Andrew must be freaking out right now. What is that, twins? Does Bunny go down? It should probably does. Yeah, it does. $20 for a hot dog. Rip off. It's the main reason why I don't tend to bother with the toilets giving money. I certainly would complain about that. Yes, I'm working on that, Daniela. Bambi and Harvey. That was the original name. Then it became Thumper. Ankylosaurus also move incredibly slowly. What I don't know is if I make an Ankylosaurus, will Jane Powers do the intro? Like, will she go, ladies and gentlemen, or will she not because the dinosaurs are already here? Okay. So this enclosure doesn't we don't really want it to be that big. You have all this space, but you're really not gonna need it. Not for what we're putting in here. Ugh, so expensive. Let's let the money come in a little bit because velociraptors are freaking expensive. Eating grass does increase, that does lower their hunger, but it does it at such a slow rate. It's still better than evolution though, because in evolution, the dinosaurs eat the grass, but it does nothing to satisfy their hunger whatsoever. Why are all of my dinosaurs roaming so far away? Yeah, money like that, that's what we need. And that. Right. Where's my moron? Are you my moron? Are you the same one? Why do I get the feeling you're the same one? In fairness, this is a big patch of emptiness. This probably does need some water around it.
What should we do here?
What should we do here? I'll tell you what we should do here. We're getting velociraptors.
No problem.
Let's get the rabies. Let's get the rabies sorted out.
Urgent message from John Helen.
Well, I'll give it this. Our star rating is going up at a surprisingly fast rate. Which is fine by me. How many kiosks can I have? 10. Okay. That's fine. Nobody wants to come over to this lonely tower over here to see my Stegosaurus, which have now finally started to come close enough. Hello there.
Do you have a moment to speak with us?
Yeah, whatever.
If you could drag yourself away from the park, we'd like to speak with you.
If you could drag yourself away from the park, we'd like to speak with you. Shut up. I hate Ludlow. I hate him in the film, and I especially hate him here. No, I hate him more in the film.
You're back again. Maybe for the last time.
And what's that supposed to mean? You're back again. Maybe for the last time. I did not make much profit in that. I have made $957 profit. I mean, I guess that's better than the minus that we're currently in. I wish I knew what that noise was. It's just something that happens when it's raining. You just hear like this kind of sound. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. If I eat this tree, if I slightly nibble on the trunk of this tree, the tree will implode, and it will satisfy my hunger.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be filling this entire area. Okay. I will not be filling this entire area full of carnivores because we'll never see them. Even if I try and keep them in a specific spot. Besides, Tyrannosaurus, you can only have one in a single enclosure. It's the sad thing, really. It's like T-Rex and Spinosaurus. In many ways, they're the best dinosaurs in the game. Well, they're my favourite dinosaurs, so they should be. But in other ways, they're kind of useless. It's like they're 5 stars, but that also means that they're super expensive to make. They require large amounts of food. They will eat all of the herbivores, and whenever they're near the herbivores panic and they will always collapse. And they can't live with any other carnivores, even their own kind. At least the other large carnivores can live in groups.
It's good to see you.
But no, not T-Rex, not Spinosaurus. That is clearly a path.
What are your instructions?
Yeah, how are they doing in there? 'Cause it was mediocre when I last looked. Poor and average. Let's get you up here. We're still mediocre.
It's good to see you. Right.
Start with 2. If he doesn't say we're happy to announce Velociraptor, then she won't do it for the others. And Kylosaurus will have to wait.
Great to see you again.
Yeah, I didn't think she would. Yeah, well. Why are there always trees right in front of where my... There's got to be these big trees right in front of my viewing vents. I still want to know why there's a few paleo trees here. Why they're only here, and they're only in the carnivore section. Why would you put them in the carnivore section?
Welcome back.
Game, please stop freezing. Oops. Come on. And let's just stop them from going anywhere at the moment. Alright everyone, come see our Velociraptors. I do like the way the head... I've never noticed this actually. Okay, they can also go through trees. I just noticed the head sort of slightly bobs back and forth. It's actually like certain birds do. Like a pigeon or something. You know, there's a goat over there if you're hunting.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Alright, well we've reached the 2-star mark. I guess it's because we have so many dinosaurs. What's wrong with you, Chris? This place is satisfactory so far. So explain your, explain how you're feeling then. Why are you so unhappy? Everyone else is satisfied. Except for the dino nurse. Well, according to that, she's satisfied. That might be the one next to her, actually. But they shouldn't be, because none of these dinosaurs are from the same place.
Hi.
Yeah, the Ankylosaurus can be seen. Yeah. Again, I'd like to point out that in that corner it says it's September, but if you go to the map, it says it's November. So which is it? Why does my Velociraptor not want to kill anything? Attack the butterfly. Oh, it's finally going after something. It looks so stupid, but it's on the other side. I don't know why the carnivores have a need to kill something the moment they come out, but they do.
What should we do here?
What do we got? It's all carnivores, that's not too surprising.
Message from Dr.
Ugh, 15,000. Yeah, Brontosaurus isn't so bad. It's the Tyrannosaurus that's the annoying one. Or Amber. Both Ambers would be useful. Because I haven't got any teams hunting for our Brontosaurus yet, but so that makes sense. It's 6 raptors? Yes, it is. Okay, we need 2 Tyrannosaurus in 2 separate exhibits. Okay. Again, though, the area does not need to be this big. We'll try and split it in half for the T-Rex. And then use maybe this corner here for the Albertosaurus. People still want to see what's in this tower, though. Nobody wants to see it. They don't want to know what's in there. Is that supposed to be its eating animation? What kind of an animation was that? Cleaners, get to work. Where are my cleaners? No, really, where are my cleaners? There's one. Thank you. Well done, Kurt. Corys, are we all alright? No, of course we're not. Of course we're not. You're all morons. You're all idiots. Come on, all of us. All of you. Back to land, please. I can see your meters rising from your lack of plants. Don't force me to fence this off.
Dr. Wu.
Absolutely.
Gastric poisoning. Go on, and you. Walk in land. Oh, you guys, you're all so stupid. Look at you, you're stressing out. And your health is going down. I mean, you've done step one. You've worked out that you can walk on land. But because you've always prioritized sleep over everything else, you're just gonna let your health drop. Oh, this one's got the right idea. Yeah, at least you got the right idea. It's a good thing that these herbivores can still be seen from that tower. Four.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Silver.
Hi there. Certainly.
Welcome to Thrill Window. Home to our velociraptors. Who will need vaccinating against rabies at some point. Let's wait for these other two, because it's going to cost a lot. They really gulped down that water. It's still a shame though that the Pachycephalosaurus never play. The Homalocephali do, but they also never knock heads. Carmen from Wyoming. Hasn't seen anything yet. Come on, Carmen. You know you want to come and see our velociraptors.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Yay. Carmen, it's still going to be raining, you know. You don't need to put your umbrella away. It's still a rip-off that you need to pay in order to actually be able to see. And that's all they do. They stare at it for a few seconds, for like a... Does that even qualify as a second? So, where are the dinosaurs? Apart from the five or six dinosaurs you just saw. That are now currently hunting.
It's good to see you.
Right, well, let's get you guys immunized. Still don't get why I can't just do this myself. Right. Corys, are we all doing okay now? Where are they? You're alright, you're alright. You're not alright, you guys are just tired. You seem to be doing better now, okay. We seem to be going to like 3 separate pockets. Come on, inland please. I forget, does this guy... This is the best chance you get to see of this guy. Does he actually have a shooting animation? It's impressive that he's able to sit there this whole time. Yeah, he sort of does. You'd think the gun would go up towards his eye, but apparently not.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Boy, you are stressing out.
Urgent message from Dr. C.
Uh-oh. Someone's diseased.
We'd like to discuss your performance.
It's gonna be a disease I don't have, isn't it? It's a disease I don't have!
Good to see you.
This is always the risk you get. It's a disease you don't have. Okay. I don't think Dino Belly is a particularly serious disease, so hopefully we're okay. How many is it infected?
This is way out of my league. What's your
At
advice?
least 3.
You should conference us immediately.
No. I'm not going to conference you. Yeah, I need benches so much. I don't blame her, Marilyn. I don't blame you. Okay, I'm making another cleaner station. Oh my look, where are my cleaners? I would fire them all if I didn't need to actually keep the park tidy. But somehow we were able to manage to clean the path next to him. Harvey Ryan, Chad Duncan, Derek Sigerson, I don't know, Michael Evans, Dan Quinn.
Are you gonna let this go on? Do something.
That's another one. I don't want to let it go on, Ellie, but slight issue. We haven't researched it yet. I wonder what they're also unhappy about. I can't possibly think. Crowds. You see how open this park is?
This is way out of my league. What's your advice?
Marilyn's going home. Yeah, I need benches. I need a rest area. That's what I need to research. I think actually before we get to the gastric poisoning, I might make that a priority.
Things are good.
Oh boy.
You can't let this go on. Do something. This is a complete disaster. Will you do something now?
Well, I wish I could.
Urgent
Luckily-
message from Dr. Sack.
Yes, thank you. Luckily, Dino Belly is a minor disease. It doesn't... It takes a while for it to have any effect. I have no idea what disease it's supposed to be. But, it exists. My raptors are fine. For the moment. Nice and rested, Winita. I can't find a decent meal. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys can't see more of them. You guys can't see past your own. You guys don't even have noses.
Message from Dr. Grant.
There's a queue. Everyone seems to be gathering around this one tower. I guess this is the one that's got the most dinosaurs on it.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What are your instructions?
My instructions, find T-Rex. You haven't exactly got enough for you right now. Right. So now we got another dig team. Let's go for Albertosaurus. Shouldn't be as hard to find as T-Rex.
Problem for us. You must act immediately.
Performance feedback. Your dinosaurs are dying. We're increasing your park rating. What's wrong with you? You're drinking, aren't you? That might be why. You're sick. That explains it. Okay. We have to keep an eye on that. They may collapse. 2 infected. Oh yeah, of course I do.
Message from the park administrator.
Was it Marilyn? It was probably Marilyn. What about you, Haley? What's wrong with you? You're not going to tell me. You need the loo. Go to the toilet then! I've got like 3 of them, and you guys are still complaining.
You must do something about this.
No, there's nothing I can do. The only satisfying bit are the velociraptors. You're all fine. So fine they're killing goats without being anywhere near them. I've never seen it myself, them attacking a goat from so far away and it works. It's always just something I end up seeing right after the kill. Have you finished yet?
It's coming together.
Can it come together faster? I don't think those fences are affected by weather. Thing is, if a twister comes through here, I don't think I've ever had a twister strike this park, but if it does, oh boy, fun times ahead. In fact,
You must act immediately.
just realised. We're going to need a few of these. I've got 91 guests.
Message from Dr. Grant.
How many of these can I even make?
You can't let this go on. Do something.
So, yeah, completely forgot about that. We are going to want some of these. The crowds here are terrible. Not that bad. What are you talking about? There's only 91 people in this park. What kind of crowds are you? How is that crowding? Normally there'd be thousands. And you're worried that... Okay, 96 now. You're worried about that.
Hello.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the game limits it to 100. Maggie is not happy. Don't know why. She looks fine to me.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Ooh. Oh, finally.
How should we proceed with this?
Right. Rest area.
This is a major problem for us. You must act immediately.
And now I am.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Hold on a second there, Alan. Alan. Right, so we got 5 dinosaurs. 4 dinosaurs. You there. I want to say there was another Corythosaurus. And there's 2 Ankylosaurus. It would help if it actually told me all the time, like that thing was always there. Right, who's left? There we go. Okay, you're struggling a bit. Let's give you that. You're hungry. Right, we'll come and eat something then. Everyone's gathered around in this one corner now. They've all gathered here, but nobody's using this this tower.
You can't let this go on. Do something.
Right, we can shut her up now.
Hi there.
Alright,
Message
well,
from the park administrator.
yes, I'm guessing that. After our little dino belly panic, question mark,
It's good to know you're keeping an eye on things.
everything is running moderately well. We need to get some T-Rex DNA on the go. As well as our Corythosaurus. We can make the T-Rex, but it's not going to live long enough. So that is our top priority. And then once the research has been done on the diseases, we can finally start researching the balloon sore. As for the over here, I genuinely don't know. So I think we are going to end things off here. So I will see you guys